Welcome to solverfy.
6.53. So we're considering a white dwarf star, which is sort of one possibility for sort of as stars age, things that can happen to them. And this one we assume is about the size of the moon, but has a mass about the same as the sun. As there's sort of an internal pressure in stars produced by the rate at which nuclear reactions occur that sort of keeps them from collapsing in on themselves, and that pressure sort of decreases as the lighter elements for fusion get used up. So we want to find the acceleration due to gravity on its surface, and then how much a 65 kilogram person would weigh if they could, stand on this star without dying instantly, and what the final speed of something like a baseball would be if you dropped it from a meter above the surface. Again, if it wasn't destroyed instantly, which, despite sort of dying and cooling off, they're still quite hot, I believe. So neither of these things are actually going to be able to happen, but we can still, calculate what would happen if it were possible, since the effects of gravity have nothing to do with why these couldn't actually be done. So we know that the gravitational field anywhere outside of a spherical object like a star, it just behaves like a point mass. So we have g times the mass of our sun divided by the radius squared of our moon, and we get 4.38 times 10 to the 7th meters per second squared. So compared to Earth, where it's 9.8 times 10 to the 0 meters per second squared, you can see this is quite a bit larger. So the weight of a 65 kilogram person on Earth would be about 650 newtons, whereas on the surface of this white dwarf star, it'd be about 3 billion newtons. So objects are quite a bit heavier than we're used to. So we can use one of our one-dimensional kinematics formulas, plus 2a x minus x naught so its initial speed is 0 and its final position is 0. So we get v equals the square root of 2a times negative x naught. The acceleration is directed downwards, so a is negative. So this is just 2g x naught, the square root of 2g x naught. And so this baseball will be moving quite rapidly, 9.4 times 10 to the 3rd meters per second.